10 whole and 3/4.
What?
Like 10 and then 3/4.
What do you mean? It says how many quarters in 5 holes and 3x4.
Yeah, so I'm saying 10 whole and 3/4.
How did you get that?
Because I know that 1/2 equals to 2/4. So then I multiplied 5 and 2, and that got me 10.
I disagree. My answer was 23 quarters.
I disagree with Cecil too. I got 8 because wait a second.
How did you get 8?
I didn't get 8. I'm gonna recount.
But I have a trick.
Wait,
So first,
yeah. What was your trick?
So first, you see the big number next to 3/4. Take the denominator and this the and the 5. Just multiply and then add the 3.
Nice trick. I also have another trick. So my trick was, so in like 1/4,
What was your answer?
her answer was 23.
How did you get 23?
Because she got 23. She got 23 because she.
I agree with Cool Guy.
Yeah. How I got 23 was like 1/4 is just 1/4 out of like 4 of them.
Which equal to $1.
Yeah. We're not talking about money right now. Well, yeah, that is right, but we're not talking about money right now. But my trick was, since 4/4 equal 1 whole, I 4/4 equal 1 whole, so I just multiplied 4 with 5, and then I added that. I added 20 with 3 because where 20 came from was 4 times 5, and 3 came from like 3/4, and 3 is like 3 of a quarter. So like 3/4 is 3 shaded like 3 shade 3 shaded things of this. Can anybody see where I'm annotating? 3/4. So there are 4 things, and then there are 3 shaded. That's how it's 3. That's where I got 20 plus 3. That's where 3 came from. So I added them and then got 23. So we will move on to 3. Pauline can do 3.
Okay, number 3. Okay. If you shared 5 apples between 2 people, how many apples would each person get? It is an equal number, so it can't be like just whole numbers. So I think it's 2.5.
I agree. How did you get 2.5?
I divided it.
Okay. So we'll move on. Cecil can do number 4.
Okay. shared apples between 4 people, how many apples would each person get? Wait a minute. One and a half.
I agree with 1.5. So we'll move on to page 93. Okay, so we're moving on to page 93. So I will do the first question. It says how many quarters in 8 and 1/4? So my answer was 33, and how I got that was, so since 4 quarters equal 1 whole, I
Disagree with Cool Guy's answer.
okay, can I just finish
Yeah.
explaining? Yeah. So how I did it was, since there are 4 quarters, I multiplied that with 8 because there are 8 whole quarters. So 8 wholes, and so I multiplied them and I got 32 plus 1 because it's 1/4, which is 1 of a so this is a circle, and then this is fourth of a circle, and then there's only one shaded part of that circle, which means that's 1 plus 30 32. I can't write right now. So yeah, that's how I got 33.
I agree.
You agree now?
Yeah.
So we will move on. Chris, you can do 6.
Which is bigger, 3 halves or 5 quarters? How do you know? It would be 3 halves.
How do you know?
Because 5 quarters, 3 halves is 6 quarters, and 6 quarters is greater than 5 quarters.
Yeah, that is true. But another way you can do it is, so which is bigger? Which is bigger, 3 halves or 5 quarters? So 3 halves equals 1.5 quarters. Wait. 3 halves is 1.5. If you halve 3, you get 1.5. And then if you have 5 quarters, you get 1.25, not 1.5. And 1.5 is bigger than 1.25 because 5 is in the 10th place and 2 is in the 10th place. So for 3 by 3 halves, there's a 5 in the 10th place, and then for 5 quarters, there's a 2 in the 10th place. And 5 is bigger than 2, so 3 halves is bigger than 5 quarters. So yeah, you can do 7.
What, me?
Yeah,
Wait, which page are we on?
we're on page 93.
Okay, so 7th one.
Yeah, the 7th one.
Do it.
Okay, so wait,
Yeah.
let me see. So it says Which is bigger, 3/4 or 1/2 plus 1/4? I would say 1/2 plus 1/4 because like then the both numerator would be bigger than and the denominator was also bigger. So
What? Can you say?
I think it's 1/2 plus 1/4.
What do you mean? 7 says which is bigger? 3 by 4?
I think both are equal.
I agree. How did you get that?
Because like if you add 1/2 and 1/4, both the numerator would be bigger and the denominator.
Yeah.
I disagree with Neil. I think it's equal.
It is equal.
Okay then.
It is equal though. How?
What I was trying to say it was equal.
Okay then. We'll just move on.
It's my turn now.
It's Pauline's turn actually. So
I didn't know. After Neil is me.
I can see Pauline, but we'll just go on with Pauline. Pauline, do you want to do 8?
Okay.
Okay.
How many halves are in 7 1/2?
What?
7 1. How many halves are in 7 1/2?
Yeah. Oh, 7 1 by 2. Yeah. What was your answer?
My answer is 4.
4.
Wait. No, 15. 15.
I agree with 15. How did you get that?
How I got it is I knew 1/2, so that it meant to me 1/2, and then 7 it's a whole number, and then I just times it to 2, and then I get my answer.
I agree. I like your explanation and I agree with your answer. So we will move on to question 9. Cecil can do question 9.
Okay. How many quarters are in 7 1/2? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, then I'll just do it. So my answer for wait. Yeah, my answer for yeah, we're on 9. So my answer for 9 was my answer for 9 was 30 because if you see it says 8. How many halves in 7 in 7 by 7 1/2? We got 15 for that one. So if you double 15, you get 30. And the reason I doubled 15 was because in a half there are 2 quarters. So in one whole there are 4 quarters. So this was 7 1/2. So there's a half. So you have to multiply it with 2. So I multiplied it with 2 and got 30. So my answer was 30 for number 9. So Colin, Chris can do the next one.
I didn't do the next one.
You didn't?
Yeah.
I know. I told you to do. Oh, you didn't do it. Oh. Neil, you can do the next one.
Can I do the next one?
Who? Chris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do the next one. What am I doing? Okay, you can do the next one.
Okay. It says.
Wait a second. It's not this. Perfect. You can do 10.
I said I don't know 10.
You don't? Then Neil, you can do 10.
Okay. So I can do 10.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, so 10 says what? Okay, so it says what? Wait, how many 3/4 and 4/2? So 4 1/2. So wait, hold on, let me check.
Okay, Pauline can do,
Wait, I'd say about 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah. Like there should be like 2 of 3/4.
I disagree. Wait a second. Let me check my answer. It's gonna take some time. Because I disagree with you, Neil, because I think it's 6 3x4s because if you can see, someone please annotate it. Someone please stop annotating. So I need a box. So how I got 6 was because there. So it says 3x4, and these are 4. But you can count these as 4, but we're gonna count 3 right now. So this is 3, and then we have to count another 3. This is not So this is a 3. This is a 3. And then this is a 3. And then this is 3. First of all, here's 4.5. And so this is. And that's 3. Yeah, I just got. So how I got, it was because there's 1 3 and then there's 1 3. There's 1/4, there's 2/4, and then there's 3/4. and then we start again. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. So yeah.
Can I do the next one?
Can you guys wait? I just forgot to write something. They forgot a 0 in the number line. In the number line, yeah, they forgot a 0 in the number line. So like, yeah.
Hello?
Hello. I'm just drawing like the boxes so like you guys can like,
I move on.
yeah, we should go on. One more box to write. So like,
Then
and then it leads us to that line that right here over here. There's a dot right here, but
just
yeah, and that's middle of 4. So
okay then.
it took 6 like boxes to get there. So yeah, my answer was 6.
Okay then.
So we'll move on to fraction.
Okay.
Page 94. So,
Yeah.
Krish, do you want to do the first one?
Oh, this doesn't have anything.
It's information. Yeah. So it says 1 by 3. 1 of 3 equal parts to of a whole. 1 of 8 equal parts of a whole. 1 of 10 equal parts to of a whole. And then this stuff is like stuff that equals 1. So like 10 1/10 equals 1. 8 1/8 equals 1. 4 1/4 equals 1. 3 1 by 3 equals 4. 2 halves equal 4. I mean 1. And 1 equals 1. And then we'll move on to page 95. So, Krish, do you want to do the first one?
It says which is bigger, 2/3 or
5/8.
yeah 5/8. I would think 5/8
Why do you think so?
because it's greater.
You don't know that because none of the like numerator or denominator are equal. So how can you tell us that it's 5/8?
Yeah, I didn't do this one.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Does Neil want to do it?
Did you say my name?
Yeah, I said
And
Neil. Do you want to do question 1?
Okay, so wait, okay, hold on. So question what?
Question 1.
Question 1. So it says which is bigger, 2/3 or 5/8? 5/8.
It looks like. Well, I'll just explain this to you guys. So what I did was I did first I did 8 times 2 because there's a. I meant 8 times 3 because like in the denominator there's a 8 and a 3, so I multiplied those and then got 24. So I put the denominators as 24, and then yeah, the denominator matched up as 24. And then I multiplied 8 with a 2 because in order to get 24, you have to do 3 times 8. So you have to multiply the 2 with an 8 also. So then I multiplied 8 with the 2, and then I got 16. And then I did the same thing with the other side. So I had 24 as the denominator. And then I multiplied 3 this time because in order to get 24, you have to do 8 times 3. But there was an 8 already in the denominator, so you have to multiply 3. So I multiplied 3 with the 5, and then I got 15 by 24. And so there was 16 by 24 and a 15 by 24. Yeah. And then I thought 16 by 24 was bigger than 15 by 24. So my answer was 2 by 3 is bigger. Because, yeah. So, yeah. Chris can do, Paulin can do the next one. Number 2.
Okay.
Okay, you can do number 2.
Which is smaller, 6/8 or 8/10?
Yeah, that one.
8/10.
How did you get 8/10?
Because if the denominator is bigger, the parts will be smaller.
Yeah, but they don't have like an equal anything in equal. They don't have anything that's equal. So how can you tell us that it's? Yeah, how can you tell us? None the So how I did this was I made the denominator equals but so first I simplified them, and I got 33 by 4, which is greater, and 3 by 4 for the 6 by 8, and then 4 by 5 for 8 by 10. So when I simplified them, I got those, and then I multiplied the denominator because I multiplied the denominator, and then I got 20, and then you're supposed to multiply the 5 with 3 because in order to get 20 with 4, you have to multiply 5. So yeah, 3 times 5 is 15, so it's 15 by 20, and then there's a 5 by 4 times 5, which is 20, and then 4 times 4 because of that stuff I just told you, and then it's 16 by 20, and I think 16 by 20 is bigger than 15 by 20, so my answer was that 8 by 8/10 is 8 by 10 is better. So Cedal, can you explain to us what you got for 3?
Okay. 3/8?
Yeah, 3/8.
I got 1/4.
You got 1/4?
Yeah.
It's asking for like the value.
I just don't get it.
So like what my answer was 25 because a quarter is worth 25. And why I mentioned a quarter is because 1/4 is
Oh, I
one
see now.
quarter. 1 by
I got, so it will be 25 by 100.
No, it's just 25 because that's how much a quarter is. A quarter is what 25, and so I will do B. So my answer for B was 75 because 3/4 equals 75. So my answer was 75. So Krish can do the next one. Krish can do the next one. Okay. Neil, do you want to do the next one?
I can.
Okay, Paulin, you can.
Okay, number 4, right?
Wait, no. 3C. 3C.
Then the answer is 0.50 cents. Just 50 cents.
Yeah, I agree with 50 cents. Why I think it's 50 cents is because, so imagine that the denominator was equal to 100. Imagine that it was supposed to be. If you divide 100 with 2, you get 50. So it's going to be 50 by 100, that fraction, which is 1/2, which is also equivalent to 1/2. So yeah, it's 0.50. Or actually, I didn't mean 100. I meant 1. So yeah. Let's move on. Cjo can do question 4.
Okay. I think it is true.
How did you get true?
So first I just thought out a circle and I got that 1/3 is bigger than 3/8. I just drawed out. I'll explain. Can you wait?
So I disagree. I just changed my answer because it can't be true because you have to multiply 1/3 with 3 if you want to get the numerator as 3. Why I'm changing it to the numerator is because we can't get 3 to 8, but we can get 1 to 3. So we have to multiply with 3, and we also have to multiply 3 with 3 because if we multiplied one thing of the fraction, we have to multiply the whole fraction. So then it's going to be 3/9, and this time the numerator is same, so whichever one is less is the greater one. So the 3/8 is greater, so yeah, is less, like the denominator in 3/8 is less, which means it's greater, which means that fraction is greater. So I got false.
Yeah, I disagree with my answer. It's equal to. It's false.
Yeah, but it's not equal to. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, it's equal to false, but yeah. So we will move on. So I will do number 5. So it says true or false. So 2/3. So So I so this time you can't get anything to like match up. So you have to multiply the denominator with each other, which means the denominator is 30 for each of them. And then you have to multiply 10 with the 2, which is 20. And then like 3 times 7, which is 21. So I think this is true because 21 by 30 is greater than 20 by 30. So this is true. Yeah, true. My answer was true. So, Krish, do you want to do the next one? Krish, hello, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, Paula, you can do the next one.
Is it 7?
Wait. Yeah, it's 6. It's 6.
Oh, okay. Write 4 statements about the fraction while using
Less than.
greater or less than.
Did you do
Hmm,
it?
I did not do this one.
What?
I don't know this one.
I don't know this one either, so we'll skip 6 and 7 because 7 is almost the exact same thing. So we'll move on to 8. Paul and you can do 8.
Okay. What's 1/4 of 12? 3.
1/4 of 12 is 3. Yeah, 3. 8. Yeah, it's 3. So, Cijo can do 9.
Okay, I got 5.
You got what?
5. The number 5.
I agree with 5. So I will do 10. It says, what is 3 by 4 of 8? So let me check my answer. So my answer was 6 because, so if you do, so there's 3 by 4, and then there's 8 times 8. Because, like, if you want to get it, you have to do something. Wait a minute. Yeah, 3 by 4 times 8. 3 by 4 times 8. And so what I did first was I divided 4 with an 8, and then I got 2, and then I multiplied 3 with a 2, and then got 6. So my answer was 6.
I disagree with your answer. I thought it was 4.
How did you get 4?
I divided 8 by 2.
Okay. Why did you do that? Why did
That's how I got the answer for 9.
Okay. But I got what did anybody else get any answer? Like, did anybody get a different answer? Okay, then it's enough. So we'll move on. Krish can do the next one. Okay, Krish can't hear me. Pauline, do you want to do the next one?
Okay.
Okay, you can do the next one.
12th. What is 5/8 of 40?
Yeah. That one. Wait, no, 11.
Oh, 11. What is 6/10 of 20? 6/10 of 20 is 12.
I agree with 12. How did you get 12?
How I got 12? if you divide 20 and 10, it'll get you 2. So every number, like every 1 by 10, it'll go 2 more.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I did 6 times 2, and that is 12. So that's how I got mine.
Yeah, I agree. So Cjo, if you can hear me, you can do 12.
Okay. I think it is. Wait a minute. I think it is 8.
I disagree. I think it's 1 because if you do so you have to wait. I think it's 25. I think it's 25 because if you divide 8 with 40, you get 5, and then if you multiply 5 with 5, you get 25.
Yeah, I agree with 25.
Yeah, I got 25. So we'll move on. Pauline can do 13.
Okay. Can I do the next one?
Yeah, you can do. Cjo can do the next one, and then I will do the next one, and then you can do the next one.
Okay, what are we on?
Colin, we are on 14. We're on 13, 13, 13. We're on 13.
Okay.
But can you guys
It was.
can you guys see the screen?
Yes, but when you're writing, it's kind of,
Lagging.
yeah, kind of, I don't know. When you wrote 25, I didn't get it. I didn't get the 2.
Okay, but we'll just like move on. So Paul, you can do number 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. What is 24 divided by 3? And that answer is 8. I agree.
I agree. Cjo can do 14.
My answer was 3.
I agree. So
Because 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 divided by 3.
Yeah, I agree. So I will do 15. So it says 32 divided by 8. So 8 times 4 equals 32. So my answer was. So yeah, Krish, you can do 6.
My answer is 6.
I agree. Paul, you can do the next one.
Number 17?
Yeah, 17.
Okay. The answer is 2.
I agree. Cjo can do the next one.
Okay. What is 16 divided by 8? I think it's 2.
I agree. So I will do 19. It says, would you rather have 1 by 3 or 3 by 10 of cake? So like I would have 3 by 10 because if you get actually I would have 1 by 3 of cake because if you get to if you get close. Okay, let me just. Okay. So like how I did it was, so I got 1 by 3, the closest. Like I tried to get something to match, and I got like 1 and 3 to match, and so like after that, I compared them. And since the numerators are like the same, the 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 smaller number is the bigger number, and 9 is smaller than 10, so that means that 9 is bigger than 10, which means that it's 1/3. I would rather have 1/3. So yeah, pollen. Wait, no, Krish, you can do 20. Krish, hello, can you hear me? Okay then, pollen, you can do 20.
Okay.
So you can do 20.
Would you rather have half of $3 or 3/4 of $2? I would rather have half of. No, wait. I would rather have 3/4 of $2
Why would you rather have that?
because half of $3 is $1, $1.50, and 3/4 of $2 is what is it? Worth of $2. I agree, but I agree with Paula.
I would have either one because they're both equal. Because
They're not equal. One half is only half of a actually equal, and it's less. Don't have the fourth one because it has more, and it is less. Like $2, very less. It's cheap.
I'm drawing I'm annotating like how I did it. So yeah, so the 3/4 will become 3/2 because if you multiply it says 3/4 times 4, I mean times 2. So if you divide times what times times 2. So if you divide those, you'll get, if you divide 2 with a 4, then you'll get 2 as 2 times 2 is 4. So there's one more 2. So then so that's why this will become a 3/2. So yeah, that's why this becomes a 3/2. And then yeah, I don't remember what I did. So
I think we should leave. It's already 8:58.
yeah, we'll just complete those 2 questions and all in the meeting.
Okay then.
So it's Krish, do you want to do 21? Okay, Paulin, do you want to do 21?
Yes.
Okay, you can do 21.
Would you rather have 3/8 of a pizza or 4/10? I would rather have 3/8.
Why would you rather have?
Hmm. What's an- If you make 10 pieces, it'll be a lot smaller.
Okay. That's well, I would like I would have like the say I would have 5 by 10 because like if you simplify 4 by 10, wait no, if you simplify 4 by 10, you will get 2 by 5, and then so like if you do like what I've been saying, 8 times 5 is 40. The like 40 will be the denominator, and then you'll have to multiply 5 with 3, which is 15. So your 3 by 8 will become a 15 by 40, and then like you'll have to multiply the like 2 with a 8, which means you get 16. So your second problem like thingy will be 16 by 40, and 16 by 40 is greater than 4 like 15 by 40. So that's why I would go with 4 by 10. So we will move on. Siegel can do 22.
Okay. Would you rather have 6 eggs or 5 eggs? I would have 6 eggs for $4 because it's less and it's more.
It's what? It's what?
It's more. It's more.
Colin, can you please mute yourself? Colin, can you mute yourself? Okay. Cecil, what were you saying?
My answer was 6 eggs
Why?
because it $4 is cheap and the 6 eggs is more. Pretend 6 eggs. Pretend you had eight pieces, and then I wanted 6 of them for $4. So, I buy. They said it was the cheapest they could give me, and it is more.
Yeah, I agree with 6 by 8.
I would not rather pick 5 by 8 because it is less than 6 by 8. And it is expensive.
You would rather have what?
6 8.
I agree with 6 8. I would rather have 6 8 too. So like yeah, that was the end of class. Stop.